Okay, so what happened in the previous few, I think like 10 episodes, is that I raised the audio of the game so high that it was actually overpowering me during Hollow Bastion. Like, I looked over and I saw that, that the audio was actually, like, balancing out to, like, red, and I was like, what is actually going on? So, so I spent some money trying to get some items, and then I found out, that they're very expensive. So in total, I need about like 300,000. I also went over to the Moogles and I manufactured a few items. One of them being a defense up. And they gave me Encounter Plus, which here, let me just we'll just show some of the new items I got. I got Combo Master, which makes it so that if I'm in the middle of a that I do the combo even if the attacks don't fully land. I got Encounter Plus, which makes it so that rarer enemies show up more often. And Ragnarok, which is a mid-air physical attacking like ability, which is basically like ours, but it's on the ground, but it's in the air. I didn't get any of the new items either for these two characters because they were also kind of expensive. I think the lowest one is just barely out of my price range after buying all those stuff. But so Sid's gonna tell us that we can't go back to Hollow Bastion yet, literally because the Heartless are too strong. And the answer is a different way to getting to Hollow Bastion that's just as difficult. He walked in a circle, very weird. We have to go to the underground waterway. First, I'm gonna sell, because I have a bunch of maxed out items here. I'm gonna like knock all these down like that. That's like 43. I think those are actually maxed out, actually. I don't know if they're actually, So we're gonna knock those down to 5. Just in case. $15 on these. It's like 15 plus 6, so that'd be 21. Oh, yeah, I maxed out on those. And then 9. Alright, 20, 15, and then 5. Yeah, as you can see, like, this is what happens when you fail to dump off all of the gummies that you just gummy pieces that you just randomly get from doing missions. I think those are maxed out. I can't be sure though because they're all the same number. Oh. On those, 10 on those. Because the regular arrows are down here. These ones are going to be 20. So that most of this first episode is just selling stuff. But yeah, it was like... This is effectively what you get when you go for a very long time without like selling a bunch of gummies, is those gummy items. They're just stuck. I think I maxed out on float actually. Gonna sell those just in case. Okay. I'm a little confused, but okay. Okay, so let's go to Geppetto. We got some new ships. I guess I just got one. It's weird. I thought there was actually a thought I'd actually gotten more than just one. I got at least two. Suits and dresses. Yeah, as you can see, these wizards get a little annoying sometimes. Went from the sun to the moon because it no longer has an item in it. Now, if I remember correctly... Nope, didn't do it. What you could do is, if you roll at the right time, you could still, like, move during the cutscene.
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny?
Well,
I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help?
You'd kind of be in my way.
Okay. You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
We have now obtained Oathkeeper. I believe this is Riku? Like, trapped in darkness? It's the same kind of floor texture as the end of the game, so... I think you're a little bit too close to the camera there, Sora. If only your walk cycle was a little bit slower. Yeah. Started bleeding. What the heck? Okay, so Oathkeeper. So Oathkeeper is 1 point less in strength, but additional MP. Which makes it even better than a lot of the other blades. And on top of that, it raises summoning power. And it's got critical blows. If you are not using this, why? Like, it's got everything you really need on it. And as you can see, this one was given to us by Kairi. But there's also something really amazing. Look at that MP bar. It is no bigger than my HP bar. Oh, White Trinity locations. So basically you kind of clack your weapons together and then a box appears. Or how come? The rest of this episode will basically just be us getting the White Trinity from various locations. Oh, first though... Yeah, first though we've got to get to the, gotta drop off a few more Dalmatians. Which item is this one? Another Ultima? Okay. Oh no, there's wyverns here. Wyverns. Wyverns? Wyverns? Yeah, so there's one White Trinity on in each world, and because you don't need to be actually standing to do it, it also means that you that it's the only one in Atlantica. Now that I think about it, I might actually end the episode here to cap off that little section, and then... My computer's acting up again. So yeah, I'll stop it here, and then we'll continue on to the next one, and we'll get all the rest of the Trinity locations. See you then.